So there's this thing where men are dying for a definition, searching for what it means to be you, what it means to feel like a man. We're overwhelmed with this urge to fulfill it, but we don't have anywhere to go. And it's created this whole culture of fanboys, of people who are obsessed with the idea of alpha, obsessed with the idea of having to prove yourself and make that decision and be that guy. But we forget to look at the real men. And sure, there may not be a lot of them out there, but if you talk to any guy, and this is who we need to be listening to, not the fanboys, not the people making up the stories, not the people working some concept, but the people who've lived it. Because if you talk to somebody who's disciplined themselves to achieve an area of excellence in at least one area of their life, whether that's business, whether that's in their relationships, whether that's in what they believe, maybe it's a martial art, maybe it's a sport, in some discipline, you have found your way. You have found your truth. When you listen to those men, what do they say? You know, if you ask them about what it meant to be alpha, what it meant to prove yourself, what it meant to put everything on the line and do it and accomplish it, they'd be able to tell you. But they'd also be able to tell you another thing. What happened when you had to lose? What happened when you had to let go of that idea, that identity of being an alpha or being that person? And man, they'd get it. And see, this is what I'm sick of. You know, I'm sick of this fucking fanboy bullshit culture of guys going out there leading men of what it means to be strong. When you don't even fucking know what it means to make a decision, when you don't even know what it means to actually put your life on the line of something, and you get in these fucking bullshit gossip, you know, basically effeminate arguments with people online about this concept that you've never fucking done. You want to know something from me in my life? I mean, Jesus Christ, man, I've had tons of relationships. I'm a relationship expert. I'm, you know, a master pickup artist, whatever the fuck that means. But you know what that means is that I've hurt, that it means that I've felt a lot of pain, that it means that, sure, I have dedicated my life to sex and women and discovering all the beauties of that, but there has been pain, confusion, loss, and giving up and all of that. And part of that is exactly what goes in to me knowing who I am, knowing what to say, and knowing what direction to go in. And if you can take those principles and apply them to every area in your life, then that's what it means to be a man. If you want to be a man, start off with your dick, start off with your balls, and what makes it physiologically you to be a man. Start putting those things to use, and maybe you'll get somewhere rather than reading a bunch of shit online.